starting?
Yeah.
Okay, of course I'm never ready.
I thought you were ready. You said start.
Well, something's banging my knee under the table.
Yeah.
Guess what? We're back.
Hi.
Yeah, and we're still just as disorganized and as ever. Just been busy. Not doing anything productive, unfortunately, but we've been busy. Missed doing the videos. I don't know if you missed us or not, but we missed making them. Been watching a lot of videos. We kind of lurk. Yes, I know. Do you notice the blue and the blonde and all of it's gone now? I kind of miss it, actually. I'm kind of normal now. It doesn't feel right. But we're going to try to do more videos. We're going to try to make them shorter because I know just us videos that we watch, about 25-30 minutes is a good time limit. I meant to set the timer, actually. You got something? Oh, he has a timer. Oh, okay.
See?
That's why I have him. And try to keep the topics interesting and stuff. Debbie, how's all the stuff you got on the trip to Las Vegas?
1, 2,
Shut up.
3, 4. Oh.
I still have over half of it. Yeah, I know that I haven't gone through. I just got in this I don't want to mess with it kind of a mood, and I just kind of took some time off and just enjoyed myself and visited with friends and read some books and played with my grandbabies. And so, but I'm back up and ready to go again. And we went to, well, our favorite auction house, live auction house, has closed down. The guy worked also a full-time job, and his job transferred him out of Roanoke to another city too far away for him to commute. So they've closed. So we don't really have any live auctions close to us now. I say that. We have a couple, but they're like at 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not getting up that early because you would have to be there like at 7:30 or 8 to preview, which means you'd have to get up like at 6 or 6:30. And I'm retired, and I do not get up that early. Even if I wasn't retired, I don't want to get up that early. I haven't wanted to get up that early ever in my life. I have always been a late sleeper, even, I'm talking elementary school. Hate it. Don't want to get up. Not going to get up. There ain't nothing out there that I want bad enough that I'm getting up before 9:30, 10 o'clock for. Yeah. So we did get one last lot of items from them, which part of it we're going to show you now. We went to one estate sale on a Sunday on half price day, so I've got some of that. We're only going to do a part of what we saw today. And then we actually have a online auction that we go to quite frequently. And that's the receipt that's missing. It's from Tommy. Guy's name's Tommy. And we went and bid online and got some stuff for him. And he can just keep showing you stuff for days. But we've got those three things that are new since... we haven't really been buying anything other than those things. We don't need anything. We have a house full of things. We have storage full of things. We have a basement full of things. We have a garage full of things. And my son and his wife moved, and they gave us boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff that they didn't want anymore. Oh, hello, Daisy. I don't know if you can see Daisy.
She's complaining. It's her dinner time.
Yeah, so Lord, we'll never get through this. Some of you who keep up with me on Facebook know that we had to put our beloved Augie, our 17-year-old puppy, down. He finally went into kidney failure, and that was another reason I took some time off. I just needed some time away. But you want to stand up and say hello to everybody? Yeah. This is our Daisy girl. Mm-hmm. She's 12. Yeah.
You gotta look up first.
Show them how pretty you are. She's got beautiful, beautiful eyes.
There.
Yeah, this is our Daisy. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah. we got her when she was 2 years old from a rescue organization here, and she is just a big old sweetheart. Yes, you are, aren't you?
12 years old now.
Yeah, she loves her daddy though. Well, mothers poo-poo on you, but yeah. Anyway, what we're gonna show you, we picked up this little box, which has been decoupaged, was at the auction, and when I was previewing, I opened it up, and it actually wasn't like this. It had
these watches.
Yeah, it had watches. So we got all of these watches for $10. And there are how many of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, these were in the box too. Oh, this was in this box.
Yeah, and then there was this was underneath this box.
For a total of 14 watches.
So we got 14 watches for $10. And we always order from Amazon the batteries for the watches. And Max just pops them out and pops batteries in, and we see if they, work or not. And when you pay less than $1 a piece for them, you don't really care.
Sharp.
But yeah, he's gonna. If you haven't taken the batteries, there are a lot of people are afraid. But he'll take them out and he'll show him how to do it. Show him.
Oh, I got the back off.
I told him to wait.
Well, this one here, I tried to put it back on, and I'm going to have a challenge putting this back on.
Well, and the thing too is, of course, look them up and see what they're worth or whatever. And I haven't done that with these. What brand did you say it was?
This is a Sharp Quartz watch.
And it's got what? Is a calendar?
Yeah, it's
there's a calendar on it.
And then it's not backwards, it's just the way it comes on the video.
Yeah. And while he's playing with that, I will show you also in this box, just laying, and that's the thing about some of these things. There were, I don't know if they call these.
What I'm looking at here is my box of batteries.
Yeah, they're really cheap if you get them off. Don't go to like Walmart or something like that. You could even go to Dollar Tree. Now they're probably not going to last you long, but I did notice Dollar Tree had watch batteries last time I was there. But anyway, there were these four. They're really hard to see. 4 little things like this. I don't know what these are because they don't open, so they wouldn't be a tie. Oh, they got something written on the back.
And it's ticking.
So we have a quartz watch that works. Oh, it's a Swank. Oh, well, I know Swank, just from knowing, is a men's, they make men's cufflinks. So this has got to do something. I'm sorry. He will tell you. Lately, my language, it's like English is my second language. I mean, I have just been horrible lately. But yeah, but I can't, they don't open or anything, so I don't know what the heck they are. Oh,
yeah, this one's gonna be a challenge to get the back on.
Well, don't worry about it right now.
Yeah.
See that? And it doesn't like, this doesn't come up, this doesn't come up. It's got the solid piece in the middle. So if you know what that is, tell me, because I don't know. But what I was going to say is the things like this, and this is like a little, some of these are women's collar bars, which women used to have buttonholes up here, dress shirt, but where men has those 2 buttons in his dress shirt, women had those in their blouses. And they would take these pins and they would go through those holes to keep their blouses shut. So you didn't want to see their, they were hussies if you could see that part of them. So, but what I find on a lot of these old ones, it's not much. These things are gold. Yeah. So check them. If you have a testing kit, you get some of these old things, check them. I have a place that I take my gold and trade it in and get new pretties for myself. Yeah.
Ooh, not good.
Oh, he doesn't like this one.
This one is a tick, 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 tick.
Okay, what brand is that one?
This is a Waltman.
Waltham?
Waltham.
So my dad always wore those.
Yeah, but I just put a new battery in it, and the second hand just goes deep, deep,
Okay,
deep,
see?
in one spot.
Throw it away.
And the crystal's all scratched up
You
on it.
paid less than $1 for it. Throw it away.
Yep.
Who cares?
Save the
And
battery.
it's not a high enough brand. It's like an everyday man's watch, so it's not enough to mess with it. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh.
What?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No. Oh, Max got a one part of the time we were doing it too. Max had to go to the home office that his company is located at, which is in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and he got a really nice promotion and a really nice raise.
I'm in charge of stuff.
Yeah, he's in charge of stuff. He's always been in charge of stuff, but he's really in charge of stuff now.
I'm in charge of a lot of stuff now.
So I took, actually, while he was gone, I took off because I didn't want to deal with he does all the shipping and handling and stuff, and I didn't feel like messing with it. So I just took a few days off and just had a little mini vacation.
Oh, that's different. Okay. Is this a wind-up watch?
What brand is it?
Bulova.
Ooh, Bulova. I'm like, ooh.
Well, when I was young, Bulova, that was...
Yeah, I know, but we're old now, so...
It's a wind-up watch.
Oh, wind up.
I wonder...
What do you do to those?
Well, it's wound up all the way and it's not running, so...
Oh.
These
now,
are the ones,
and also,
if
there's
you
something else.
think it's worth anything, you take it to a watch person who repairs watches, and they will clean the mechanism on it and it'll start working, but this is just a bullet. So.
Yeah, it's very expensive now.
Yeah.
Max actually had his father's railroad watch, and it wasn't working, and for his birthday one year, this was probably
12 years ago.
No, because we were up here.
Yeah, we just moved up here.
We've only been up here 11.
Oh, well, then it was 11 years ago.
I thought for his birthday it'd be nice to see if the guy could get it running again, and I took it to a jeweler. You go to a jeweler. Do not go to the place in the mall, Kay's or Fink's or one of those aren't jewelers. No. You go to an actual jeweler. And the guy wouldn't even open the back for less than $250. He said, nope. He said, I'll open it for $250, and I'm not promising you I can do anything with it. And I was going to do it as a surprise, but when I heard that, I came home and actually told Max what I was going to do, and he said no, he didn't, not even knowing if it'll run or not, he didn't want to do it, so he still has it, and who knows, maybe,
keep it.
Yeah, maybe someday we'll win the lottery. Our mail lady won the lottery. Nicest woman in the world. Most wonderful letter carrier in the world. We love her dearly. We're extremely happy for her and her husband, but she will no longer be our carrier, of course. She had 30 years in, and she had put her papers in to retire, and she was retiring the end of January. And she went to him and said, look, I won the lottery. Is there any way, and she had 2 months of sick leave built up, and she said, is there any way I can just take my sick leave and, not come in anymore? And they're like, nope, gotta work till the end of January, we won't give you your pension. So our mail carrier's a millionaire, and she's still working her rear end off, but she's so I'm so glad that, I've never known anybody else. Well, I did know one guy who won the lottery. He was an asshole. I wasn't that happy about him. But I'm really happy for her and her husband. They're really nice people. They won't go out and blow it on gold faucets and stuff like that. She said the first thing they did was get with a financial planner and, plan for their future. So, yeah. So that was very nice. Max and I don't ever buy tickets, though, so I don't guess we're going to win. I did want to say, talk, Max.
Talk?
Well, tell me what you're doing.
I'm trying to get this watch has a little It's a. This is a pretty watch.
This is what we got from Tommy, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, it's a really pretty watch.
Yeah,
It looks like it's kind of designed to look sort of like a gold eagle coin, but it's got one of these little things in there where the battery. You have to have the itsy bitsy tiny screwdriver to take this little clamp off. It looks like, and I'm trying to find the right screwdriver, and I don't have it. Let me see. Yeah, don't go cutting it off. That one won't work. This will work on this one though, right? Yeah, that one. And so I'd get up and go get it right now, but then we'd be here watching nobody because she's going up. So what are you trying to get?
Oh, this.
She's digging through boxes. It's upside down.
Well, thank you. I've never known you to know me.
Let me see if I can figure this. I wonder if I took that out. Here, take this out. That little ring. And then I might be able to slide it out. If I have the right tool. And I don't, but I'll still slide it out. No, I'm going to slip out. Oh, I see. It works like that. There we go. Yeah, that's interesting. How that worked. Okay, battery out. And the battery I got is not the right type. So I gotta go looking for a battery now. Not that. Not that. Oh, no. Uh-oh, I dropped some. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
What'd you drop?
A little clamp that goes inside the watch.
I can tell we're going to run over already. It's already 17 minutes. We've done nothing.
Yeah. You work on that.
Okay.
I'll see if I can figure out what I do with that little piece.
I know everybody likes to win something. So, those of you that have followed us and stuck with us and put up with all of our shenanigans and unprofessionalism, I was going to give something away.
We're not professional?
Yeah. So, the first person that down in the comments put, I want to win those books, you'll get. Well, these are going to be backwards. It's called How to Get Unstuck. It's featured on a podcast called Open for Business by Barry J. They stuck the sticker over his name. Maltz, M-O-L-T-Z. 25 Ways to Get Your Business Growing Again. And Dollar Store Arbitrage by Abigail Hunt. How to make $100 a day selling dollar store finds. So if you would like to get these two books, in the messages below, put, I want to win those two books. And then I will contact you on Facebook. All the
names in a hat and
no, I'm going to contact you on Facebook, personal messenger, and that little thing up the top that has, you got a message if you don't know what that is, and get your name and address and stuff, and we'll get them out in the mail to you.
How are we going to know which one?
Be the first person who says it.
First one. Oh, okay.
I said the first person.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. I dropped it here. I found it.
One other thing we're going to do on our video is Max and I love, what do you expect from us? Really, really weird shows that other people think, I don't know. Yes, I know.
Okay.
So, like when we find a show that we really like and we think other people might like, and it's not like out there in the mainstream, we'll give you we've just found this one in the last probably 5 days, and we're in love with it. Look, you can read it. We even printed it backwards. Don't ask me. Max did a mirror image. I don't know. But our YouTube recommendation, I should have put a space in there, excuse me. It's called Another Dirty Room. It's hysterical. It is hysterical. It's rated R. That's our rating. You can watch anything you want on YouTube. They don't rate it. But I rate it R for language, drug paraphernalia, and sexual innuendo. But it's Another Dirty Room. These guys go to hotel rooms that have real low ratings, and they review them. They tear the room apart and show you the sheets, the comforters, the bathrooms, everything. If you watch Hotel Impossible, it's about as far away from that as you can get. These guys purposely go to the lowest rated hotels, but they are hysterical. They really are funny. So if you like weird shows, give it a try. You know, at least watch one episode or whatever. I think you'll like it. Again, Another Dirty Room, and it is on YouTube. So the guy who started it all, whatever his name is, Dan Bell, and we just can't get enough. It's so funny. And he has two other guys that go with him and do the stuff and everything. But yeah, really funny. What you got now?
Well, this one I don't think is going to work.
So
first of all, I
don't
have a battery that actually fits it, but I took a battery that's slightly offside, slipped it in there, and pushed it against the contacts, and it didn't work.
What kind is this one?
This is from the Franklin Mint. Eagle Watch.
Oh, that's too bad.
That one. But if we got the right battery, maybe it'll work, but I don't know if it's worth the
Did
trouble.
you show it to them?
I showed it the front of it. I didn't show it the back.
These Franklin Mint, I don't know, I have to check it if it's worth messing with or not, but the Franklin Mint, I don't know who buys their stuff the first time because it's like ridiculous, the prices. But if you pick up the stuff secondhand, it usually has a pretty good market to it. So we may do some more work on this one and see if it's worth messing with. Are those the ones that are worth messing with, or those are the no's?
That's the dead pile.
Okay, we're the ones messing with.
I'm going to put them back in here.
Okay.
What are the other ones? Oh yeah, this one over here because I'm having trouble getting the back up.
Okay. What is this one?
This is a Seiko.
Now, Seiko's not a bad brand.
Seiko's a nice brand. It's a nice one.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get the.
We actually, I don't know if it's still on or not, and I don't know if y'all know about it or not, but we picked these up to do a lot of them on Dwayne Hale has the Mothership Products auction on Saturday nights. If you haven't watched it, it's kind of fun to watch. It's not under Mothership Products, it's under MSP. A lot of people get confused, including me. It took me a while to find it. But they have different sellers come on and they auction stuff off for charity. And we were going to do an episode of that, and that's what these were going to go on, all these watches. We were going to put them on there at one time, and then some other stuff we're going to put together.
Well, we have lots of different types of batteries, but we don't have these two types.
Yeah, we got to order batteries. So anyway, if you're not busy on a Saturday night, well, it's not on tonight. We don't like to see this tonight anyway. I didn't say that, did I? It's Saturday, December 30th. Well, I said it on the paper.
It's on the paper.
It's Saturday, December 30th. So, it's 38 degrees here, which is actually high. It's been in the 20s. And it's not going to get much above that for the next 2-3 days. So I'm kind of staying close to home. Max went out today and picked up some prescriptions and some lunch. Yeah, we're kind of staying close to home. It's funny, I was talking about Christmas. My whole life, I'm born and raised in Atlanta, lived there till I was 22, then moved to Louisiana, lived there 22 years. And I always wanted White Christmas. Always, always, always. Even when we came up to visit my son before we moved up here, I always wanted White Christmas, White Christmas. And we were up here, and probably the first 3 or 4 years, I was really excited. We had White Christmases. Now,
You're not that concerned about it.
Don't really care if we have a white Christmas or not. We haven't had snow one time this year, and it melted in one day, so it wasn't that bad. We're having kind of a weird winter. It's like 60, 20, 60, 20. But yeah, since I don't have to get out in it in my car and go somewhere, drive, go to work, whatever. But I know the grandkids like to get out and play in it and stuff, so.
Goes up there.
Okay. What's really new?
This is,
let's see, is there anything else I gotta show you?
What's that way? These are these fun ones that are kind of difficult to get back together.
See, I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for Max. I would just leave these alone. And a lot of times you'll see watches in jewelry jars. And you never know, because I don't think the people at the discount stores have any idea. They're just like, it's a watch, you know, and they throw it in there. Sometimes you can find pretty decent watches in there.
Screw in to hold the back on, put one screw over here to hold the back on, and I'll flip it over and see if it's working.
So what's everybody having for New Year's? I always grew up, we had black eyed peas for luck and some kind of greens for money. Oh, it's beeping at him.
It's working.
But I'm just kind of tired of it, you know, 61, I'm kind of tired of it. So I asked Max, and he said they always had a boiled
dinner. It's boiled ham with cabbage and carrots and parsnips and potatoes and celery, and we always had turnips, but I'm leaving those out. I'm not a huge, I don't think you like turnips either, so I'm leaving the turnips
basically
out.
Root vegetables.
Root vegetables, lots of root vegetables. And you put them all in a big pot and boil it for a couple hours. And
so even though we didn't have Christmas dinner this year anywhere,
leftover
we
ham.
ate Chinese. So what is that one?
This is a Centros 18 function pulse watch. Boy, what else is there? Well, maybe that's 22 into 33. I'm just hitting numbers and see what's going on. I have no idea what all the functions are, but now it's up to 187 and just flashing at me. So
anyway, we're having a boil for New Year's. That sounds disgusting, doesn't it?
I left the gasket out.
We're having a boiled dinner for something different. I was going to tell you to get rolls today while you were at Walmart, so we'd have some bread to have with it. I don't need the bread, but I love bread. That's my downfall.
Then I'd have gotten out of the car.
Yeah, I know.
It was cold. The wind was blowing.
Yeah, I gained 5 pounds over the holidays. That doesn't sound horrible, but I can gain it in a week, and it takes me 6 months to lose it. And I still have some of the goodies left over, so I'm not losing anytime soon. Dark chocolate this and dark chocolate that, and dark chocolate. Evil.
Dark chocolate's our friend.
Here?
Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Can I drop all the screws? Let me drop them on there, make sure. There should be 4. Here it is, 4.
Okay, we're gonna run over 30 minutes.
Yeah, well,
so you're just gonna have to show them.
Time.
You're gonna have to show them the watches, and then we'll.
There. It's a major operation doing some of these. I can't wait till I get. You want to show them this monster?
Yeah. This is, and it has a plastic cover thing on the back, like it's never been opened or whatever.
Well, it's a dive watch. That's the seal on the back. Keep it.
It is a. Oh, I was going to get your name, and I'm so sorry I didn't go back and get it. Somebody told me on the jewelry. Came in those glasses down there. That are no. The eyeglasses down there in all my stuff. You probably got your stuff sitting on them.
Oh, over there?
Yeah. Oh, grab them.
Itty bitty screws.
Somebody told me I was really having a hard time with the jewelry, with seeing the makers and stuff. And they said they had the same problem, and they said, don't use a magnifying glass. Get magnifying glasses. And I'm talking, I wore like twos, twos and a half. When I went up to three, and finally up to three, they said you got to get Gallagher glasses. So I didn't know they even made them like this, but these are 6 times magnification. I don't know if you can see how thick those lenses are, but they are so great for looking at jewelry to see flaws, missing stones, reading marks, whatever. Fabulous. They're fabulous. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry. I really did mean to go back and get your name. But I bought 2 pair. I keep one here by the photo table, and I've got one on my desk. And they weren't expensive. Got them off Amazon, and I think they were less than $10 a pair. And I need to get a thing from Dollar Tree to hang them around my neck because I have to wear these to see. But if I'm like at Goodwill or someplace and I want to see something close, I can just bop these off and put these up if they're hanging around my neck. So thank you, thank you, thank you. These have been fabulous for seeing small things that I can't see. Speaking of which, let me see what this says. Oh, the difference. Okay, it says 3 ATM water resistant, all stainless steel, Swiss movement, 32, and then it's got a dash number, genuine leather band. 32 is the brand, it looks like. Stainless steel buckle. And it has got just unbelievable. This thing is, I mean, I don't know if you can see. Now I can't see how thick this is. This thing is a good ½ inch or more thick. I mean, it's heavy. But yeah, we were thinking we may have got something, you know, pretty decent here. So it's got the date, and it's got, I don't know what that is. I guess it's secondhand.
That's the yeah, that's a second. It's got the hour and minute, and then there's a separate dial for the second hand, and plus it's got the date. Okay.
Yeah. So this was really, we think it's nice. Of course, what do we know? But anyway, so that was another one we got. You haven't shown any of these. This is a. I'm telling you, get you a pair. Longines, Longines. Ladies watch, I assume. This looks like it's a wind up. It says something that I can't. 10 karat gold filled. So that's not too shabby. That's on the back of the case. This is an Elgin Deluxe. 10 karat gold filled. So ladies. This is got a scratch crystal. This is a Seiko quartz. This isn't that same Seiko. The other one was square, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this crystal's really scratched, but you know, depends. And it has a read upside down. Has a model number. And water resistant, stainless steel base, metal bezel, and it's got a big old long number. So I assume we can look those numbers up and find something out. And this is a Japan quartz. Ooh, we don't need to buy that lottery ticket now. Back, stainless steel back, battery, 37.7. Japan movement base metal. Yeah, this is a piece of trash probably. Which one haven't I done? This one?
That one. And there's this one.
This is TAC Sport Watch. I don't know why that rings a bell with me. Professional 200 meters. Needs a really good cleaning. Oh,
Ka-ching.
cha-ching. That's a good sign. We are over 30 minutes?
We're at 35 minutes.
Sorry, we're trying to hurry. Don't want to keep y'all. Carry on. Water resistant stainless steel back. Even with these 6 times, I can't read. Oh, Swiss. It says Swiss. So that might be worth looking up. I always heard Swiss watches were good. This is the only one we haven't talked about.
And the one I got in my hand here, but this is gonna be.
This is another Seiko. We looked down on the Seikos, didn't we? Seiko quartz. Water resistant stainless steel. There's a number. Seiko, another number, and then it says Japan. I don't know, I may be wrong, but I think at one time Seikos weren't made in Japan. I think they were made somewhere else. Because I bought somebody a Seiko watch years ago. I think it was a pricier watch. But
this is a Casio.
Oh,
and it's got some issues with it.
Yeah, well, those Casio calculators or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, we've gone over 6 minutes and 59. Oh,
37 minutes.
Yes. So anyway, just wanted to check in. Oh, we didn't even say it. Everybody, hope you have happy holidays. Hope you had happy holidays. Hope you have a good New Year. All that stuff. But if you want to win the books, put in the comments. First person in the comments that says, "I want those books." I will contact you and get your information, and they will go out in Tuesday's mail.
Yes, Tuesday.
If we get somebody.
If we get somebody by then.
Yeah, I know. We don't have a lot of people watch our video. It could be 3 months from now before they go out. So, oh well. But anyway, thank you all for joining us. Oh, and don't forget trying. Oh, that's wrong. That's what I did. Another Dirty Room. It's really gross. If you don't like gross stuff, don't watch it. But it's funny. If you like gross and funny, give it a try. At least the first 5 or 10 minutes and see if you think you're going to like it or not.
At least watch enough episodes till you get the one where they find the blood-soaked mattress.
Just don't. He always gives the plot and stuff away.
What plot? There's no plot.
Well, whatever. Okay, everybody. So we'll try to do this more frequently. Today's Saturday. So maybe we'll try to do another one on like Tuesday or something. It just depends on what we have dug out of the boxes and stuff and everything. But maybe Monday, because Max has to go back to his real job on Tuesday. So maybe Monday we'll check in with everybody. But anyway, be careful. If you haven't been out drinking yet, be careful.
Make sure you get out there and start drinking. No.
But anyway, glad we're back. We missed you. Thank you for all the comments you've made in the comment section and the personal messages that we have received. We really appreciate them all. And we don't have many followers, but the ones that we do have, we really appreciate. So we will talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye.